Iran remains gripped by mass protests, which have spread to cities and provinces across the country. They started out over the economy, over the falling currency, rising inflation, protracted economic weakness, but they've morphed into something much bigger, which is protests against the regime of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The regime has responded with a violent crackdown, including efforts also to cut access to the internet and to telephone networks. It's the biggest direct threat at home to Khamenei since protests back in 2022. And human rights activists estimate that at least 10,000 people have been arrested and hundreds of people have been killed. The events in Iran come after the US intervened in Venezuela to remove the leader there, Nicolas Maduro. And US President Donald Trump has signaled he's willing to consider intervention also in Iran.
There seem to be some people killed that aren't supposed to be killed. These are violent, if you call them leaders, I don't know if they're leaders or just they rule through violence. But we're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it, and we're looking at some very strong options.
So it's another sign of his willingness to act against leaders he objects to. Removing Khamenei could create change in Iran. It could also bring instability, possibly further hardliners stepping in, even the military. It could have ramifications for countries in the region, including Israel, which fought a brief war with Iran last year, and also for Russia, whose leader, Vladimir Putin, is a long-standing ally of Iran. And it could have impact, of course, on the oil price, particularly supply, if it's disrupted, because Iran is the fourth biggest producer amongst the OPEC members.